Nothing. It almost worked.
I love how Urick's all sitting here with his goldy hammer. Behold my hammer of gold!
It was either the golden hammer or the other golden tool, which is just, it looks like just a backpack though.
Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. So we just want to ask that everybody but the officers can please have a seat or get off the stage if that's okay, please.
All right. There you go.
I'll admit you're an officer. You can stay on the stage.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the meeting. So okay, so first off, there's a couple new people that have never been to a meeting before in Discord or in general with the SC. So if you're new to the meeting, we just want to go ahead and introduce ourselves so you can get used to our voice and who we are. So I'm Saturn Wonder. I'm the FC leader of this FC, but I share communal responsibility with all the officers here. And I am most known for my social events, which we have one that will be coming up. I'll discuss later next weekend. And my networking. So that's what I'm most known for. How about Warden, you go next.
I am Warden Dresden, and my in-game title is very apt at what I do. I'm the special advisor. I'm basically the neutral party in arguments and things. And I'm sort of in charge of getting the coloring food for chocobos grown and just basic general upkeep and gardening and things of that nature.
Solomon?
Hi, I'm Solomon Box. I do things. I mean, I'm mainly just running dungeons and whatnot. So if you need any help, just at me or like send me a message. I'll try to switch to any class that you need. Tank,
Cough, airship, cough.
Oh yeah, I do that too. I do airship stuff. Yeah. I guess that's it. I'm sorry.
Okay, Predatori?
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Predatori, the foul-mouthed former potato. I like to go do YOLO things. One wild hairs up my butt. So, this weekend, as in tomorrow, as it's a holy day, I figured what better way to go about it than doing the holy boss. So, I am planning a YOLO for Alexander unlocks, or
Did you see what Kale said?
Or, just running it for the lols. I mean, I'm down for either. I would love to unlock Savage, and anyone who wants to join, just hit me up. And other than that, we also have some interest in Binding Coil. If I can get a good party of at least 4+ members, I'm willing to run that. It might be unsynced, it might not, but I'm willing to give it a go there as well. And if you guys have any ideas on anything you want to see done, give me a poke and I'll be like, okay, let's see if I can get a wild hair at my butt and we can go do it.
Okay, Urick.
Okay. Hi, I guess. My name is Urick Moshantu, or just Urick is fine. If you've been to the house, you probably see me hitting stuff with this hammer. I'm one of the major crafters in this guild, myself and one of the officers that we'll talk about in a minute or two. If you guys need any help getting materials or just getting gear, let us know. Or running dungeons, because I do that stuff too. I'm a black mage. And that's kind of it.
Okay, Weyrhawk.
Hi, I'm Weyrhawk.
And
And that's that.
What else do you need to know?
Weyrhawk is our guild treasurer. He has supplied the guild for pretty much everything, decorating the house. He bought the mansion. He has supplied our FC with enough guild to be able to hand back to other people. So if he doesn't want to say what his accomplishments are, I will.
Oh yeah, I pretty much built half of the stuff here. Lol.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
And Weyrhawk,
And Urick is a better crafter than I am. So
but Weyrhawk does craft quite a bit as well.
Weyrhawk is
And-
just as good. It's just he handles all the finances. I handle all the dirty work. That's usually how it goes.
yes,
Okay, and Apollo.
Hey, I'm Apollo. I am the FC's residential naked guy. I also am just around to help out with various stuff. I've been trying to do POTD with newer people whenever possible. Probably the one that's been taking care of your chocobos if you leave them outside in the chocobo stables. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so moving on. Since we're going ahead and talking about our permissions or our promotions, we'll just talk about the promotions because we're talking about our positions within the FC. So we have a couple of promotions that we want to give out to several people who have showed a lot of dedication to this FC and helpfulness in many different ways. And several of them have been within the FC for quite some time, one of which has been in the FC for since
almost the beginning.
almost the beginning, since we formed almost last fall. This FC formed in October of last year, and this person has been very helpful. So we would like to promote this person to Honor Guard. Honor Guard is a position that's right below the officer rank. And that position is where we look to when we are trying to look for people we want to promote to officers. Now, obviously, if someone goes above and beyond, they don't have to necessarily go straight from Honor Guard to officer and so on. If they go above and beyond. But let me promote this person that has done a lot. There's 54 people online. Give me a minute to find his name. So congrats to Nyghthaven for being promoted to Honor Guard.
Congratulations.
Well
Congrats.
deserved too.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Night.
Kun. Congratulations. Congratulations.
He wasn't expecting
Congratulations.
that at all. Okay,
Well deserved.
we have a couple more promotions. This next person we want to promote to Honor Guard has been in our FC a little less than Night, but for quite some time. And he has went out of his way to run countless dungeons with people, and also will be offering an event that we'll announce right after this FC meeting, which is a hide and seek event. So we would like to promote Khemed to Honor Guard.
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Khemed.
Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Okay, and so then we also have two other Honor Guard promotions that we would like to promote to two people who are fairly new in RFC, but ever since they have joined, they have really gone above and beyond with their interactions with others in the FC, and just general overall helpfulness. So the first one I met on a trial account, and this person didn't know if they were going to continue to play or not. So I invited them to Discord to see if he would be interested in continuing to play this game. And sure enough, he bought the game and he's been in our FC ever since. And he's been a really big help.
I don't see him on.
He's not on, but we're still going to promote him anyway.
I think he said earlier he wouldn't be able to make it.
Yeah. So that's Guario. And then the last promotion, I've intentionally waited until the last minute because I like to joke around with this person. He he has definitely had a big personality since joining our SC. Everybody feels like they've been able to get to know him really easily. And the one thing that he's been really known for lately is being our FC photographer, which he's going to take lots of screenshots of. And he has went out of his way to socialize with everyone in the FC with all of his
No,
screenshots. that he
Everyone
takes.
already
Everyone
knows.
already
So it looks like he's already very well known.
Without even having to say his name.
You just have to say
Congratulations.
photographer.
Yeah.
Easy.
Congratulations, Spleen.
Okay, so
I mean,
congrats,
Splizz.
Splizz.
Shit.
Okay, so that is all for now. That's all the Honor Guard promotions this month. However, we do have monthly SC meetings. So if you're interested in asking about how to rank up in the FC, just let an officer know. We'd be happy to talk with you about it. We do have one other major promotion though, and this is an officer position. Da da da.
Yeah, actually, we accept your first pinky as your first step from initiate.
Snail
my-
mail only.
Yeah, as my tag says, I accept bribes and brownies.
Okay, so this person has been in our SC for quite some time as well. He has recently become a lot more active in wanting to help the FC. One of the things that he's helping us with now is he actually made our own Twitch channel for the Mortal Sword and also our own YouTube. He's actually currently streaming this meeting, and he's able to basically just kind of get our name out there a lot more. So we want to congratulate our new officer.
Yeah, what's his name?
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
That's
Zel.
Zel.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, congrats.
Good
Zel.
job.
Even though he's kind of in the back of the stage, he's still there. So grats.
Yeah, he kind of has to be back there to get the shot.
Porn
Okay.
setup.
So, with that being said, there are a lot of different events that we have been doing, a lot of social events. One of which Zel streamed, and a couple others in this FC also streamed on YouTube, which we appreciate all of you that streamed that event. A lot of people had fun, and it was uploaded to YouTube. The event, for those of you that weren't around for that, was the Lala Flash Mob, where probably 35 to 45 different Lalas were running around the streets of the major cities and flash mobbing major FCs in the top 10 on the server. We had a lot of fun doing it. It was definitely a lot of fun. And Zel, if you can put the YouTube channel in the FC chat, would that be okay? But the Lala Flash Mob has been something that we do quite often. And so anyone who's interested in doing a Lala Flash Mob again, we will obviously offer it. And we also help those that weren't able to afford a Fantasia to Fantasia into a Lala. Even myself, even though I don't really like the Lalas, I did turn into a Lala for the event. So,
And we have pictures to prove it.
yes, there are pictures to prove that I was Lala. But all that being said, it got a lot of momentum. And during that event that we did recently, we met a lot of other SCs on the server while we were flash mobbing them as Lalas. those FCs are now becoming Alliance FCs with us. And so you may see a lot of people from other FCs around our house from time to time, or we may group up with those other FCs from time to time. We're still kind of going through the list of who those FCs are, but there is going to be an event next weekend on Saturday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern. That event is going to be a date auction. So here's how the date auction works. Okay, someone will volunteer to come up on stage, strut their stuff, put on their best glam, flirt with the audience, whether it be doting, posing, dancing, whatever you want to do. And people will then bid on you. And the bids will start at 10K gil and continue to go up from there. As far as the bidding process goes, this is a fundraiser for all the Alliance FCs as well as our own. 60% of the proceed for the winning bid will go back to the date that's on the stage, and 40% of what that person's date sells for will go back to the FCs that are hosting, which there's about 5 or 6 FCs that will be hosting this event. So we're splitting that 40% total between those hosting FCs for bringing their people here as well and having a really good time. This is something that we really think will be fun as a mixer to get to know other people on the server that are really active. So we really hope you guys have fun. What they win is 1 hour of your time. You can schedule that time whenever. You don't have to start that 1 hour right after you're won on the stage for your date. You can start it next week, or you can start it in the next couple days. But essentially, you're just spending an hour of your time with somebody who purchased you on the stage for a fundraiser for your FC, just to get to know other people.
Yeah, and to note that anything that goes on has to be completely consensual, so you can't have someone start to ERP with you or anything like that.
Yeah, you're
You
not being
also-
forced to do anything you don't want to at the end of the day. It could be
Right.
running dungeons, farming stuff, just spending time together. Like, it's a mixer.
Yeah,
So you get
it's
to know other people from other guilds. We do encourage like going and helping other guilds or bidding on other girls from other guilds. Or boys. Or
Yeah.
boys.
either or. Basically, yeah. Just to reiterate
Most
what
likely
they said.
you're gonna be bidding on a boy.
Yeah, just to reiterate what they said, this is supposed to be a friendly thing. There's no sort of like implication that you have to do anything more than just hang out with somebody on this game and have a good time. You can go to questing, dungeons, craft. You can sit and chat for an hour, but you're just getting to know somebody and then raising money for the guilds that are in our alliance as well as our own respective guilds. With that being said, all the FC leaders from the hosting guilds, such as myself, will be auctioning themselves off. The FC leaders are, and 100% of the proceed for the date that is from the FC leader will go back into each of our respective guilds. So anybody who bids on me, anybody who wins that bid, all of that money will just go back into our company chest to offer more events like this, or more events that are anything we offer. Basically, it'll just go all straight to the company chest. So that is only for the FC leaders of each of their guilds. Everyone else they receive 60% of the profit for auctioning themselves off, and 40% of that total will go and be divided up among the hosting FCs. So I really hope that you guys come next weekend to show your support and get to know different people. We plan on alternating between different guilds. It would be really cool if you guys bid on people you don't know, because that's kind of the point of this, is to get to know people you don't really know. Also, I do want to give a shout out to Avril. Avril has been the little cute Lalafell that you have seen walking around our FC house and decorating. Avril is here right now, and she's an amazing decorator. I met her through a friend of a friend of a friend, basically. And she actually has her own blog of houses that she decorates, and she is just been really fun to have around. Unfortunately, she does have her own home with her own FC, so she may not be staying with us. But that being said, she's always going to be a friend of ours, even after she leaves back to her home. But Avril has been, yeah, definitely so much fun to have here and decorate for us. And she has made the stage, made the basement, made the upstairs for any of you and all of you that have seen the changes that we've been going through. We definitely appreciate everything that she's done. while she's been here. So thank you,
Yeah,
Avril.
she's done
Thank
amazing
you,
work.
Avril.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is astounding.
Yeah, it's really, really nice compared to what it was before. We're like very impressed. So yeah, everybody thank Avril. Thank you.
Y'all can surround her after all this. She's right there
Yeah.
in the back.
She's right there in the back. Don't hide, Avril. Okay. So a lot of you guys have been doing things for each other and helping each other out quite a lot. And we wanted to start a thing called a Caught Being Good program. We'll call it that. So it's going to be a bi-weekly prize where if someone is caught being good and that person tells one of the officers or tells me about what they did, such as they go into detail. It can't just be like, this person helped me out and they were cool. I mean, you have to give an example of how this person went above and beyond to go out of their way and spend time helping you. And if that person is complimented to one of the officers by you, then we will enter them into a drawing and we'll have a bi-weekly raffle basically that we will draw for those people who are caught being good to others, where they will win money. We actually haven't completely agreed, I don't think, on the amount, 500K or a mil, but it would be bi-weekly. So it would be at least 500K up to a mil that you would win bi-weekly if you're caught being good. So again, you can send in-game mail. If you're friends with one of the officers or me, you can send in-game mail to compliment that person. Please give a specific example, by the way, of what they did for you so that we know you're not just like, hey, this person's my friend. Like, we need to know a specific example of what they did for you. And you can send it to any of the officers or me. Also, I wanted to bring up another shout out to somebody else in our FC.
Even though half of us were like, Loki, like, come on.
Yeah, I'm
We're
going
waiting
to.
for it.
I'm going to. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but Ayumo, she is actually ranked on Primal Data Center for being the 4th top black mage to clear Palace of the Dead above level 50 floors. Am I saying this right?
You could go ahead and type in FC chat your full accomplishments, because I know it's much more than that probably.
It's a lot of accomplishment.
She
Like,
did it solo.
she has really went far in POTD and ranked not just on this Marlboro server, but also on
139.
yeah, 139 solo black mage for POTD on floor 139. That's crazy. Yeah. So anybody who has any questions about POTD, she is the expert.
Yeah, prep for a lot of friend requests that I'm sure that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna have lots of friend requests. If anyone is interested in getting pretty far in POTD, she has said that she's willing to give advice or help, and other officers would like to go on POTD runs to get as far as we can too, because a lot of people seem to have a lot of fun doing that. So, congratulations, Ayumu. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay. We also have another way that we like to honor people, and that is the newsletter. I'm in the process of potentially changing it to a blog, but for now, it's a newsletter that I've been doing at least monthly, and I may try to do it bi-weekly, but we'll see. We are going to start doing officer spotlights that just ask a series of about 5 questions to get to know somebody in the FC as well as an officer. And I'm going to add the Alliance FCs to this newsletter so that we can ask interview questions that you guys can read about. The newsletter channel is located in Discord under newsletter. So you can look at those links to the previous newsletters that are on there. It may have a tidbit of other information that's helpful, like about gardening or other in-game facts or things that you guys would like to see. I'm going to be choosing somebody or a couple people at some point for the next member spotlights in the newsletter. So if I reach out to you, I hope that you're on board for answering my 5 questions, and I would just need a screenshot from you to put you in the newsletter.
So
Usually,
contact Splizz to take a screenshot for you.
yeah, our guild photographer. But I will say that I typically do reach out to a lot of people that are a little quieter in the FC, only because I think that's the point of this newsletter, is that we really want people to be able to get to know each other, even those that are a little bit more quieter. So last month we did Gold Rabbit. Gold Rabbit doesn't really talk quite a bit, but he's been in our FC for quite some time, and he's been really cool. He's always been a really good friend with Ullman Copperfield. So we interviewed Gold Rabbit last month, and that was really fun to do that with him. So other than that, we would like to eventually start raiding at some point in time. We've had some trouble filling the vacancy of raid officer or just raiding leader or anything in general related to raiding. So if anybody is interested in raiding or forming a static, let the officers know, because we would really like to get that up off the ground and like actually start raiding. We do have a few plans that are in the works as well. But for now, we really want to see what you guys' interested are in raiding. Ariola says, I want to raid, exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. So definitely whisper us, officers, and let us know. We would really like to get statics going. So to the other officers, is there anything so far that I am missing before I go on to the prizes?
I think
No.
we're all right.
I
We
think
pretty
we're
much
good.
covered everything that
Yeah.
needed to be covered.
All right, time for some fucking free shit.
Okay, so yeah. So here are the prizes that we're offering as incentive for you all attending. The prizes are as follows. We have 2 black summer sets, 1 women's lunar summer set. Those are swimsuits. And I will say the men's black summer set swimsuit is very scandalous looking. I thought it was appropriate to offer, being that the date auction is next weekend though. We have a 500K gil, also another 500K gil offer per prize, 1 mil gil. We have the minion owlet, 2 pots of metallic gold dye, a Moogle weapon of someone's choice, a striped Southern Seas swimsuit, and that is all. So those are the prizes. Here's how it works. One of the officers will pick a number. Once that number is chosen, I will count to 3. And on the count of 3, everyone will type /random on the count of 3. If you type before that, you're not going to get in this roll. So don't do it before I do my counting. Okay. So, Solomon, give me a number. Oh my lord.
First is 69.
Okay. So the closest to 69 will get to choose from the prizes on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What was the number?
69.
69.
Of course it was.
I see 46.
That's how we always start this.
Yo, Daddy rolled a
It's like
1.
I see 46, right?
Yeah.
I
From
see
Shinzo?
Shinzo one looks like.
Okay.
Yep.
So Shinzo, type to in FC chat. What do you want? The swimsuit, men's swimsuit. You want the 1 mil gil, 500K gil. Obviously, you choose the 1 mil. Owlet, minion, 2 pots of metallic gold, a Moogle weapon of your choice. What would you like?
Oh, I want the I want the I want the 500.
Right? He said, "Surprise me."
All right, you get nothing. Congratulations.
I
Next
mean-
number.
Surprise!
Next.
Prizes
Well-
only get 1 gil.
I'm going to pick the outlet for him.
Tell Shinzu come see me.
Okay,
Yeah, the
Shinzo.
fucking prize is
Shinzo, go to
disappointment.
Weyrhawk and he will give you the prize. Go to Weyrhawk. Weyrhawk, tell me what you're giving him in officer chat, by the way, because I need to know to take it off the list.
Unless you're giving him something other than what's on the prize list.
Big old middle finger.
Give him a fucking.
Would not
regular
surprise
potion.
me.
Give him a potion.
For-
Okay, Weyrhawk, let me know.
Uh,
Wait, no.
I'm gonna give him 500K.
Nice. Everyone loves money.
Actually, I'm gonna give him 1 million, but no, I can't do that. I don't have enough on me. I have to go find the.
So you're gonna give
Weyrhawk
him
not
the
having
bill?
enough money on him? That's
Yeah.
insane.
On
Put
me.
it
I've
all
got-
in his retainers. To
It's
save
all
it.
in my retainers.
All right, so he
Little, he
will.
can only carry so much.
Okay, here's the next one. Warden, pick a number.
Let's go with the lowest number.
Okay, so to the lowest number on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
And also, anyone that has already won, do not roll again.
Well,
Yeah,
Solania
Oh,
won.
so yeah, Solania with a
Solania
1.
won.
Oh,
Easy.
Dang, Solania.
Can't get any lower than that.
Okay, so Solania, do you want the men's? I don't know if you're a man or a woman. But do you want a swimsuit or do you want 500k gil, the minion outlet, 2 pots of metallic gold, or Moogle weapon of your choice?
Also, side note, Solania, I inspected you. You have a lot of clothes on, so I still can't tell.
I can't tell what you are.
It's the big old black mage outfit too, so it's tough to see.
Says 500K. They say
500K it
500K.
is.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
No.
Sal, what?
He picked the 500K.
I thought you gave the mill away.
No,
You're giving 2 mil away then?
I told you take a 500K off.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So a mil
Where's he
gil
at?
for
Tell him
Sal.
to come steal me.
Sal is getting 1 mil then.
Nice. Congratulations.
Tell him stop.
What?
He keeps running off.
Okay, Weyrhawk has the money, so
I got him. That's
Shiro
Zel,
and
right?
Selania.
That's with a
Solania.
C.
Sorry.
With a C.
Solania.
Like cupcakes.
Yeah, we have 2 people that have very similar names.
okay. Got him.
Okay, by the way, Splizz is offering 500k gil as one of the prizes. I don't think I mentioned that earlier to the officers, but that's another of the 500k on there. Okay. So Predatori, pick a number.
Oh, I heard one of our new little tanks is well, not new, but I heard it was his birthday coming up real soon, and I heard something about pot leaves, so I'm gonna go with 420.
Nice.
Okay, so
Crap. She took my number.
Splizz also wants to throw a Fantasia into the pot for prizes. So we'll let you do this like halfway through, but next time let us know before we announce all the prizes so people know. Thank you, Splizz. Okay, so Fantasia is also on this list. No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know so then everyone knows what they can pick from. Okay, so 420 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Blaze it.
Place it. 430.
Okay.
Yo, daddy got a 430.
Yeah, LA had a 431.
431.
So yeah, the 430 looks like the closest.
So Yo
Allie
Daddy,
just missed it.
I think Yo Daddy won. So Yo Daddy, what do you want? Do you want a swimsuit? Do you want a Fantasia so you can change into a different race? Do you want 500k gil from Splizz? A minion outlet, 2 pots of metallic gold dye, a Moogle weapon of your choice. What do you want?
Isn't the mill still up there?
No, because Solania got the mill, I thought, and also Shiro or whatever. 500k from Splizz. So see Splizz for that. Yo, Daddy. Okay, taking that off the list. Urick, pick a number.
We'll go straight down the middle with a 500.
Okay, closest to 500 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 505, hiccup. Oh, 502. Ah, Be gone. 502.
Be gone.
Oh,
Be gone with that snipe.
snipes. Okay, I think that it's him. Yeah, I don't see anyone else closer. So be gone. What do you want? Do you need me to repeat the prizes, or do you already know? Okay, the prizes are men's black Somerset swimsuit, a women's lunar Somerset swimsuit, a Fantasia, and a minion of a little owl, the owlet, 2 pots of metallic gold dye, a Moogle weapon of someone's choice, or the striped Southern Seas swimsuit, female swimsuit.
There's also still another 500K.
And there's 500K too, apparently.
Again.
Seems like there's
Again.
always a 500K.
Okay, that's the last 500K, I think. From where, I guess?
Looks like the lunar swimsuit.
Herring says he knew what they wanted. They wanted to make it. The lunar swimsuit. Okay, I'm gonna message you that. I'm messaging you the Mog Station code.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took too big a hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Really want that aired on Twitch?
Apollo, pick a number.
All right, closest to 707.
Okay, on the count of 3, 707. 1, 2, 3.
Got a 732 from Hiccup.
Yeah, is it Hiccup? I think.
Yep. it looks like
But
Hiccup.
Faith had a
694.
694.
Oh yeah, it's Faith because 694 is closer.
That's only 13 away. Okay, so Faith. The prizes are 500K gil, a Fantasia, a men's black Somerset if you're a male, an owlet minion, 2 pots of metallic gold dye, a Moogle weapon of your choice, or a female striped Southern Seas swimsuit. Omen.
And 500K.
The female
Keep
swimsuit.
leaving that out.
Yeah, no, I did. I announced that first. Okay, she says she wants the striped Southern Seas swimsuit. So where it's Faith. Faith wants that. Weyrhawk
see.
has the code for that. He should message you in Discord the code for Mog Station. Again, if you've already won something, then you can't win something again. Just to reiterate that.
Saturn, you have the list of people who won, right?
I'll take that as a no.
I didn't know I was supposed to keep a list. I was keeping a list of the prizes, so I
Well-
can remove.
No, we'll probably just scroll up and see what happened. Who's next?
All right, so I will pick a number this time.
Did Ware pick a number yet?
No, Ware hasn't picked a number. I'll just pick a number and then we'll go to Ware and Zel and other people. Okay, so the number I'm going to pick is 13. The closest to 13 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I see a 5.
Yeah, I think Serena wins. Okay, so Serena, we have 500K gil.
Are you
A
getting sick of this already?
Fantasia. If you're a male character, we have a men's black Somerset, which is a really, really risque bathing suit. We have the minion that's an owlet, or 2 pots of metallic gold dye, or a Moogle weapon of your choice. I know, right? Oh my lord.
I think there's a 500K gil as well.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Take the monies! Take all our monies! Get it off the table!
Oh my lord. He said the gill. The gill.
Miguel.
Okay, so that's off the table. Weyrhawk.
So we
Yeah.
still have a 500k gil on the table.
God
No,
damn it.
that's all the money. Okay,
What if
Weyrhawk.
I offered- What if I offered another 500? You'll have to repeat it again.
Nope, nope. Solomon doesn't work like that. We only allowed it because it was Splizz.
Oh.
You aren't allowed to add anything halfway through.
It's okay.
Yeah, like I appreciate everybody's. I've actually gotten another whisper from someone else wanting to add more stuff, but we want the prizes to hand out to everyone. We just needed to know at the beginning, so then the people that rolled the highest first, that they would have, had the option.
Yeah,
to
so
choose
they
that.
don't feel like they
Like they
lost
got
out on
cheated out.
something. Yeah.
So like just keep whatever you guys want to offer at this point, like just keep that, and then we'll offer it at another FC meeting, and then we'll just have that in advance. So
Or
I mean, I'm
maybe
sure we'll
talk
have.
to Khemed, because I know he was planning on offering prizes for the hide and seek too.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So Weyrhawk, pick a number, and don't say 500k kill. No,
500k.
327.
okay, the closest to 327 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good engine size.
I see 351. Oh, 332.
32.
Hiccup. Hiccup has been close like multiple times. I think he won this one, yeah?
Yeah, looks
it
like
Hiccup?
Hiccup.
Yep.
Okay.
Hiccup got it
So,
that time.
so Hiccup, you get the men's black summer set, which is a risque male bathing suit, a Fantasia, an owlet minion, 2 pots of metallic gold dye, or a Moogle weapon of your choice. It is very risque. If you look up the men's black summer set on the Mog Station, it's very
If you
risque.
look at Khalil right now, he has it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Kale.
has it on right now. Kale has it on.
So you'll be getting that.
That okay,
You, of
Moogle
course, not
weapon.
used.
Good weapon
you're
for
in.
ninja.
All right, Hiccup, speak to me after this is all done. I just got to get like one more material. We'll meet at the market board after all this.
Okay, that's Urick that's talking, by the way, because I know you guys don't know the voices. Urick has the Moogle weapon for you. Okay. Who am I forgetting? Zel! Pick a number.
Streaming. Poor guy.
404. The closest to 4, of course you would pick that. Error 404.
Or
Okay, so the closest to 404 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See, 441, 390, 390.
90. I think 390 is the closest.
It looks like it's Cherry.
Okay, Cherry, we have men's black summer set, Fantasia, the owlet minion, or 2 pots of metallic gold dye.
Or 500k.
No, no, we do not have any more money left. Oh my god, Cherry's
2
the
million
minion.
gil.
Apollo has the minion, so he's gonna find you.
I'm on top of the lamp, the elephant lamp.
Elefante.
Okay, Solomon, pick a number. Oh my god.
Unad.
No, we can't do the same number.
But it's
again, oh my
my number.
Okay,
Let's go,
fine.
fellas.
The closest to 69 for a second time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my lord.
Got a
I
52.
see an 80.
I think 52 is the closest so far.
I don't even see the 50. Oh yeah, there it is. Night.
Actually, the 80's closer.
Yeah, the
80's
80 would be 11 away.
Nisa or Nissa? I don't know.
I'd say
Assume
it's
it's Nisa.
Nisa. Okay.
It's Storm Tamer.
You can yell at us after.
Storm Tamer. We have a men's black summer set that Kale is wearing or was wearing, a Fantasia, or 2 pots of metallic gold dye that's left. The gold dye, Solomon.
Oh, cool. All right.
That's Nissa.
Yes,
Nisa.
all right.
She's right here, Solomon.
He.
Okay,
Yeah.
Right here.
Aye, shush.
We got you.
All right,
Okay,
trade me.
we have 3 prizes left: a Fantasia and 2 of those risque-looking swimming suits. So,
Those swimming
you're
suits are gonna go.
pick a number.
If they're not, they're both going to Apollo.
You're pick a number.
777.
Okay, 777 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I thought it was
751.
778. I thought I saw a 7.
Is it
Avril with
751?
751.
I think it's Avril, isn't it?
Yeah, there are no low 800s to really gauge up with, so it looks like Avril.
Okay, Avril, do you want a risque male bathing suit or a Fantasia? She's like, it's called the men's black Somerset, and Kale has it on. Kale, come up here. He's here. He's wearing it right now. See, he's standing right next to me. Kale is. That's what it looks like. Go risky, Avril. So that's what Kale's wearing is the men's black Somerset. She's like, I mean, you could give it to Sets, maybe. Maybe he would want it as a gift.
If you have a male companion that you want to possibly give it to, that works too.
Yeah. The other option is the Fantasia that's left. Because we have 2 of the men's black Somerset, so it's the same thing. We have 2 of those and a Fantasia. Okay, the Splizz, will you give her a Fantasia? This Fantasia's gone. Okay, so now all we have left is 2 of the risque bathing suits.
You forgot about the 500k gil.
No!
Yeah, and the 500k gil.
Oh my god, no one rolled. Okay, Warden,
It's
pick a
only
number.
499k now.
Okay, so I went lowest number last time, so the highest number wins.
Okay, the highest number on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I see 960.
960.
Prodigal Son.
Nope, Marlena with the
Oh,
970.
Marlena. Yeah.
Yep,
I see that
Marlena
now.
gets it.
Congrats,
Okay.
Marlena.
Yeah.
So you
Sorry.
get a swimsuit.
You get a male. I mean, I'm gonna message you the code on Discord. This is going to your Mog station. So if you want to give that to a gift, or if you want to, Fantasia into a mail. And then we have one last one left. Weyrhawk, pick a number.
Oh,
Do it
732.
69 again. No,
What?
69 again. Do it.
No, 732.
732 on the count of 3 for this male risque swimming suit. 1, 2, 3. What was the number again?
32.
732. Okay. 732, 732. Was it Kestrel?
There's 795. Looks like Kestrel.
Oh my lord. Kestrel in that bathing suit is going to be crazy.
Oh my god, you finally won
Is it
something.
Kestrel? I think it's Kestrel, right?
Yeah, it
Looks
looks
like
like Kestrel.
It's a male bathing suit, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You're gonna have the Fantasia kiss. Oh god.
Okay, we're gonna go. Just stay on Discord for just a minute longer while we go through and unmute everybody. So that concludes the meeting. If anyone has any questions about anything we talked about, Zel was streaming this, so we're gonna be posting it under Guild Minutes, or we're gonna put a link up.
One thing I'd like to note that this entire time I've had the same song looped and no one said anything about it.
Because everybody got sound turned off.
Is it Brute Justice's theme?
Yep.
Nice. I can't do it.
So now that pretty much things are getting wrapped up, does anyone really have any questions following up? which I will not answer. It'll probably be Saturn because I don't want to answer anything.
Oh my lord. Yeah. Is there a 500? Yeah. Oh my God,
fucking
Serena.
God.
Serena. You are my worst enemy now. You're a monster. Is there any other questions? Just wondering, since you have Discord, do you have we don't have a Facebook page yet. Some of us don't have Facebook. But I mean, it's something we could definitely look into getting. I made a Twitter account a while back for us, because I use Twitter more than Facebook, but nobody really seemed that interested in it whenever I made the Twitter page like months ago. But yeah, I mean, if people are interested in a Facebook or a Twitter or whatever,
That's
I
like
mean,
we actually had a actual website, but then again, like no one really used it, so we just let it go.
Also, I have a question, Saturn.
yep.
Is there another 500k though?
I'm going to choke you all.
Oh, please.
Oh my God. So as far as Begone, he was saying, how do I redeem my code? If you got a Mog Station code, then you would just go log into your Mog Station account, and then you should be able to go to, I think it's additional services, maybe, and then you would go down to redeem code, and it would allow you to enter it in. Make sure that you choose the correct character if you have other characters on other servers, because a lot of people have done that where they've accidentally put it on the wrong character. These are only one
Yeah, I
character
know. Like
code per-
Elwyn did that with the Dote.
Yeah, these are only one character code per character, so these are not account wide stuff we're giving out. But
Yeah,
it would be
get everybody unmuted right quick before they start leaving.
Is
I got
everybody
everybody unmuted who was server muted. So
everybody that's
Alright,
in here.
Freedom.
Freedom.
All right,
yes.
I'm gonna mute them. I'm gonna mute them all again. Let's do
Oh my
this.
God, no.
No.
So does anyone else have any other questions?
Will there be cake after this?
Cake?
Cake and pie.
Yeah.
I
there
heard
was-
there
already
was
had
cake.
pie.
Someone told me there was going to be
Yeah.
a sushi bar and stuff, and I'm
Yeah,
pretty not
preferably-
happy
preferably-
that fast
I
food
heard there was going to be a
dead.
ritualistic human sacrifice. When are we doing that?
Oh crap!
Preferably
Where are the
cake.
Lawless?
I heard there was going to
Lala.
be 500k.
We're doing ritualistic Lala sacrifice,
Yeah.
not human.
Well,
Lala.
now that we've unleashed everybody's voices, you can disperse in other channels, or you can stay in this gigantic voice channel. It's whatever you decide to do. But if you have any questions about the date auction, let us know. Like the date auction, especially, like, is next weekend. Please come to the date auction and bid on anybody in the FC or other FCs. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Please, please, please come to the date auction next weekend, Saturday, 6 p.m. Central.
If y'all
7
miss
Eastern.
this, you will regret it. I
Yes,
promise.
it's gonna be a lot of fun. It'll be funny.
Oh, you shits are gonna be afraid. Just wait.
Just give the incentive of 500k to go to the thing.
I'd come for 500k.
Are we doing hide and seek?
And did
I'll
Zel
go-
did Zel have mail from support yet?
That's horrid. Why would you say that?
What?
I believe Khemed is going to go do hide and seek now. If we want to turn it over to him.
Yeah, Khemed.
Alrighty, I wasn't expecting this many people, but I'll do my best to get over my stage fright.
pressure.
So basically, what I will be doing weekly, starting today, is I will be posting a picture on Discord. I'm not sure if I'll get a thread for that or not. I will post it in the screenshot as well, so you guys can save it. And the object of the game basically is to find where I am in that picture, take a picture there, send it to me, also post it on the thread if we do get a thread going, with a number between 1 and 999. So then on Saturday, I will do a random roll. Whoever's closest will be the winner. And for the first week, we're going to do a $3 budget basically for Mog Station. So you could do a combination of dice, emotes, whatever you guys want. So yeah, I'll get that going in a little bit now.
And that's Khemed, by the way. That's talking.
Woo, Khemed!
Also, Zel.
Hold on.
Is there going to be like limited to the United States, or how's this going to work?
Is there gonna be 500k involved?
That's like
Oh my
that's
God.
like $10.
Oh, in the game.
Canadian.
Never mind.
Did somebody say 500k?
Yeah, 500k.
kill you
man.
all. I'll kill you
Saturn
all.
said that.
No, I did
she'd
not.
give us 500 Yeah, you did.
hate you all. I hate you all.
Saturn,
We
did you say
love-
I heard there was supposed to be a 500k giveaway. That's
I heard that Splizz is being a.
bye.
I heard that Splizz has left the group.
You guys are about to witness the sexiest son of a bitch ever.
No. All right, I
Yeah.
gotta go. I can't see
That can't
this.
be right. I'm not
My
there.
eyes will
Fuck
melt.
you. It's gonna happen.
Alright, bye,
It's gonna
guys.
happen.
Why
Also,
is everybody scattering outside the guild, the FC house now?
Also,
It's like
just to
everybody went
make it
all different directions.
Also, to make it fair to all of our new members and new players, I'm gonna make the first location in Realm Reborn, so that way everyone has a chance to find it.
But next week, oh, good luck.
But next week, who knows from there? We'll see.
It'll
Next
be
week
the
it's gonna
top
be
of the
the top
tower in
of the fucking
Kukane.
raid or some shit. Make sure to put it somewhere where an S rank has spawned.
Yeah.
What kind of a time are you putting like a time limit on that?
You have the week, so you had to find the
Okay.
location within the week, and then along with the number when you post it on the thread. As long as we can get that going, maybe Saturn.
Oh, sorry. You want me to post what?
Can I have like a thread for?
Yeah, I can make one.
Hey.
Cool.
Hold on.
We can use our screenshot channel, can we?
Yeah, but like just for this event. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
like,
Splizz will have it
Oh, okay.
spammed out in like 5
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it'll be really hard to keep track with all the screenshots going on. So
Yeah, with the week gap and everything, it'd be good just to have a channel underneath that. That's just the hide and
There
seek.
you go. Hide and seek with
thank
Khemed.
you.
I think that's an awesome idea, by the way.
What?
Dancing on Zel's grave.
All right. Hopefully, the first location's not too difficult, cause gotta hook you guys in.
Did you find the channel?
Yes, I'm gonna be posting it in just a moment.
Is it gonna be in the drifting sands?
No.
Wait, what do we
Right.
get if we win? I heard there was 500k.
I'm gonna. Oh my god!
It's down to 400k now.
Also, Hiccup, you said the ninja weapons.
Thank you.
Yeah, just make sure you're on push to talk because I heard a lot of like stuff in the background. Sorry.
No, it's fine. My bad.
So cool that you won.
Yeah,
I know.
Ninja it is. Okay, I'm gonna just get some stuff from the market board and you'll meet me out there.
How do I get a mount? Do I have to pay rid of money?
Oh no.
You have to
There are
join
many
a
ways
clan
to get
company.
You
And
have to
then
give
sacrifice
me
your
the main
first
story.
$5 real money.
I'm pretty sure it's after the level 30 MSQ. It forces you to join a grand company.
No, it's 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm already
I
in.
was just level 30.
I'm already in a grand company. So how do I do that?
There should be.
You'll have to do the
quest for it.
Yeah, it's one of the main story quests. You'll run into it eventually.
No, I have a chuckaboo. I just want a different mount, like a I don't know, something.
Oh,
There's
Yeah.
ones you get through main story. There's some that are drops. There's
Stuff through
two that
achievements.
you can buy, and then